Hi, Dr. Joe here, and I'm so excited. Before I go any further, I want to be the first to congratulate each of you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You guys have done something that the vast majority of people cannot do, and that is to have the audacity and to have the intestinal fortitude to change. Most people remain content in their ways and set in their ways, but not you. You guys reached on the inside of your souls and pulled up everything that you could. And we've been working together over the last 10 weeks, specifically over the past 40 days, and here you are. We started together and we finished together, and I want to bid you congratulations. It's amazing when I think back on when we started in the first week of September. As I jokingly say, many of you didn't know left from right, but here you are on today. You have a new inspiration, new aspiration, you have new thoughts and a new mindset. And it's only a matter of time before you realize the greatness of what you have poured in this amazing foundation. This is not the ceiling, but this is just the beginning. This is not the top, but the bottom. What we've been working on the past 10 weeks together is building and constructing a foundation that you will move forward, go ahead, forge ahead to do amazing and great things. Before we move any further, I want to take some time to go over some amazing statistics. You guys know from the start of this particular process, analysis and data is a very integral part of the process. I want to give a great and a huge shout out to my amazing team, to Steph, to Lisa, to Dee Dee, to Fred, to Ave, to Dee Vanderberg, to Lynette, to all of my amazing super leaders, all of my amazing governors and ambassadors, all of the individuals who were leaders in both the journey and the 40-day turn up. Without you guys, there would be no me and there would be no village. Shout out to you. Now I want to show you some amazing statistics. Take a look at this so you can see the amazing accomplishment of this awesome group, Lionheart. Wow, isn't that amazing? You saw yourselves, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. That's what you all were able to do. That's what we've been able to collectively do as a village. It's amazing what can happen when you've got good leadership, when you've got education, when you have accountability, when you have discipline, and you have structure. You're able to do exactly what you saw. So once again, congratulations. Now, I'm excited because at this particular point in time, I have the opportunity as the author and founder of this amazing process to read you a litany. Now, you guys know we haven't been working hard just to lose some weight, just to get off of prescription drugs for 2 months or 3 months. We didn't sign up for that. We've been robbing the bank. And the whole purpose of robbing the bank, as we say, is to not leave anything on the table. We know that our desire is to allow our hard work and our effort to go towards us continuing to move forward, that we never regress to become the person that God has allowed us to be delivered from forever. So as I read this, special litany that has been read since the inception of this amazing process back in 2011. We're going to go through, and there are 3 promises that I want you to make. I'm going to read them each to you, and then after I read them to you, you're going to respond by saying, I do. I will continue my journey so I can become the very best version of myself. Respond by saying, I do. 2. My health will become my number 1 priority from this day forward. Respond by saying, I do. 3. I will remain connected to my buddy and my group, and we will forever be a family in this village. Respond by saying, I do. By the powers invested in me as the author and founder of the 40-Day Turn-Up and the Journey process, I now officially welcome you to the family. Each of you will have a special place in my heart. And if there's ever anything that I can do, and if there's ever a need that you have of me, please tell me that you are a part of the Lionheart Village, and whatever you ask shall be given. If I have it, it's going to be yours. Congratulations, gang. It is now official. You're Lionheart, and you are part of our forever village and family. Give yourselves a round of applause right now as you celebrate this great accomplishment. Now, at this time, I didn't want to overlook any person. We look upon this as a very, very sacred thing. We celebrate you. We applaud you. We want to show you and your accomplishments to the world. And every person, no matter big or small, no matter how much weight you lost, no matter what you did, you're important. And because of that, me and my team have taken the time to be certain that every graduate's name in the 40-Day Turn-Up process, in this Lionheart graduating class, that you're going to see your name and that we're going to display it on the screen. The reason for this is we want to just take the care and the time, because your name and your story and your accomplishments are all so important to each of us. So let's take some time as a family. We'll go by group and see every name and to see every participant who's a part of this amazing process. Let's go. Wow, there you go, gang. All of our graduates, you saw it before your very eyes. Every name, every single graduate, every lion, every bank robber, every person who's a part of this forever village, the Lion Heart Village. You saw your name. Once again, congratulations. Not only to you, but congratulations to your leaders and all of those who are part of you becoming and getting to this point. We congratulate and celebrate each of you. Now, at this time, we're going to show you the biggest loser in every group. But before we go, I wanted to explain to you what it means to be the biggest loser. Here at the 40-Day Turn-Up, we don't quantify the biggest loser of a group by the person who lost the most weight. We quantify the biggest loser based upon the person who lost the highest percentage of their body weight. And the reason why we do that is because it will not give a man and it will not give a person who is larger an advantage over someone who may be smaller. So we use percentages, so it's a more telling accuracy of the percentage of that person's body weight from the initial start to the end of the process. So we're going to go through each and every group and show you the biggest loser. Let's celebrate each of them as you see their amazing names across the screen. Congratulations, guys. You worked hard and you deserve these flowers. Now that we have come to this particular moment, this is a coveted and a sacred time of our presentation because we want to share with you the MVP of this village. Now, I want you to understand, the MVP of this village is not just the person who's lost the most weight. It's not just the person who lost the highest percentage of weight. It's not the person who got off the most medications, etc. But it's about the person who most epitomized the process. It was the person who was participatory. It was the person who got the results. It was the person who was leading. It was the person who brought light in times of darkness. It was the person that when we think about a mascot for the 40-day turn-up, when we think about the person who epitomizes the process, is this person's name due to their hard work and their efforts that come up to us. So ladies and gentlemen, the 40-day turn-up of the journey, friends and family of the 40-day turn-up and the journey, all of the world who are watching this, I want to present to you the MVP of this fall season of the Lionheart class. Here it is. Congratulations to all of our biggest losers. Congratulations to you, the MVP, and congratulations to all of our graduates. I'm so proud of you guys. Listen, I know it's kind of bittersweet. It's sweet because we've all gotten to this point of graduation, but it's bitter because our paths to some degree are going in separate ways. But you remember, I've likened this process to a parent with their child. You don't raise up a child and become upset when that child leaves, but you take all of the time doing your very, very best to prepare them for what life has. And today, I'm a proud parent, spiritually. I mean that with no disrespect. Many of you are older than me. Many of you are wiser than me. Many of you are smarter than me and more accomplished than me. But within this particular relationship, God has put me here to be a spiritual father of sorts. And I'm glad because I know that for the last 10 weeks, that me and my team and all of my amazing leaders have done our very best to ensure and to see to it that you are prepared for every obstacle that comes ahead of you. Remember, gang, when you have a child and you raise up that child, they're going to make some bad decisions. They're going to make some mistakes. The word of the Lord says that if you raise up a child in the way that he or she should go, he won't and she won't depart far from it. There may be some variance and some leaning and some swaying and some bad decisions that you make, but you've been raised properly. You've been taught right. And I believe in you. And I believe that whatever obstacles come before your path, that you have been equipped and you are prepared to be victorious over each of them. Again, once again, congratulations. Now, for those of you who may be wondering about the next class, and for those of you who are watching this, you want to be a part of the next class, I want you to visit our website at journeylife.tv. You'll see the information on your screen. I want you to follow us on Instagram at JourneyLifeTV and on Facebook at JourneyLifeTV. And on those 3 different platforms, you will be the recipient of when the next class will be, as well as when you will be able to be the recipient of more information. Right now, I want you to journey over to journeylife.tv. You can download a free book that we have there. You can read all about the 40-day turn-up, all about the journey, and all about me and what we represent. And for those of you who are following us at those different platforms, you'll be informed of when and how you can be a part of the next class. Well, once again, 40-day turn-uppers. Once again, Lionheart, you've been an amazing group, and congratulations for this accomplishment. And I look forward to working with you, your family members, your loved ones very, very soon. Until next time, be well, be blessed. Dr. Joe, I'll see you then. Peace.